What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this was the leaf propagation that was done by the pigeons. If you remember, I had transferred them into the soil and all of them are looking absolutely amazing. So yes, initially I had planted them in this yellow container, but then I realized I have too many of the leaves and I do not want to make too many containers. So then I went ahead and shifted it into this black takeaway container. Because I had some more that were putting out pups and roots. So to accommodate all of them together, I put them in this container. I don't know why this little guy is starting to stretch, but others are very compact. They are kept in indirect bright light with a good amount of intensity. No direct sunlight as of now. And the soil that I had used was 50% coco peat, 50% garden soil. This leaf has not propagated. I'm not very sure if it is going to propagate, but all the others are doing quite well. Majority of them are Graptopetalum ghost. This one is lovely rose, and this one is marpin, and this one is also lovely rose. I was just trying to locate where is that lovely rose because I had two of them. So this one and this one is the lovely rose. This is marpin, and rest of them are the ghost plant. This one is pink rosa. I don't know what happened to the other one. It started to dry out, but that's okay. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is one is for the update. They're doing amazingly well, but this container was kept like this on the shelf in indirect bright light, but one drop of water ended up on this because it was kept like this. So this is the open space. So somehow that one drop or maybe some drops of water entered on this leaf, and you can see the premature rotting of the leaf. But thankfully the pup is big enough and it already has roots, so not much of an issue. I will separate it. Let me check. It's not very soft, but yes, I will try to separate it. But overall you can see. So I'm not very sure. A lot of people say that they tend to mist their mother leaf. When I had started, I used to mist them and they all used to rot similar to this. They used to look like this and they used to rot. But those days they used to not even put out pups, because even before putting out the pups, I used to mist them and they used to turn very similar to this and they used to die. I used to never have success with leaf propagation. Ever since I stopped misting them and I stopped watering on the first day itself, that's when I started to get success, and now you can see things are pretty smooth. This is like, you know, I can basically do this blindfolded as well. It's that kind of a situation now because I'm so thorough with this. But the most important thing is do not water when there are no roots. Do not mist the mother leaf, otherwise it will age or it will rot before it even starts its journey. But then again, casualties do happen, like this one. You can see for some reason they will tend to dry out. These are very tiny leaves. I don't know if it will survive because the pup does not have any roots and it is very tiny, but we will just leave it aside. Let's see what happens. Only one leaf is doing quite well. So that is all about it, guys. I'm not very sure how people tend to say that they miss the leaves and still they have a good amount of success. Probably the environment or the climate plays an important role, but definitely not in my case. And even for you, if you have done this earlier and you did not have success, this time do not mist the plant and see what happens next. It's all about experimenting. I did the experiment of not misting the mother leaf, and you can see I have a 100% success rate now. So I did learn from that mistake. That was a very big breakthrough because those days I used to take out so many leaves for propagation and nothing used to survive. But over the period of time, as they say, practice makes you perfect, and that is how it tends to work. So that's about it. I will definitely share you the other propagations as well. They haven't rooted yet. They are the same the way I had shown you in the last video. But of course, when there is some improvement or some progress in that, I will definitely share that. And also I am working on making some more propagations as well. I will keep you guys posted. Today it was a sunny day, thankfully, so I think I can start continuing with the cuttings and propagations again. So that's about it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.